Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake and welcome back to Factorio. Today we are going to get our green flask situation sorted. I'm also going to temporarily turn off our production of red flasks as I think we have a bit too much. We don't want to waste all of our materials on red flasks, which I will now call science packs because I can't pronounce flask 10 billion times in a short space of time. So what I've done between last episode and this one is I've changed around which sides are ore and plate. This is basically so that when the plates are smelted they will definitely be on one side. So therefore if copper is completely clogged up then the iron won't get clogged up. It makes sense. Yeah, we're also going to need to actually build some more electric mining drills for the copper since we are going to run out of copper and we definitely are going to run out of iron at some point, which won't be helpful. So if we get our mining drills, set them up properly, here and here should do. Power. You have been powered, my friend. I'm also going to get a few more small electric poles, so that, well, power pylons, so that we can build the green area. I'm planning on, well, first of all, what do green science flasks, science pack 2s require? Well, an inserter and transport belt. Transport belt requires iron and wheels, iron and gear, ta-da, 2 components, we can easily put that together. And then the electric circuit requires iron plate and copper cable is produced via copper plate, and you can create tons of it. And then finally the inserter is made of one of these electric circuits and the same components of a transport belt. So basically we only need these 3 resources because those are the only 3 resources we have. So first of all I'm going to put everything over here since it's easier. We need 2 splitters. We need what? No, you clicked the wrong button again. So we want a splitter here, rather, so that we can get the gears, yeah. So if we have this going along, and the iron onto one belt. Hey, hey! Compactness. So we just need to throw that underground. And we've got, hey presto, 1. And then we just need to do the same with the copper. And a few seconds later, we've got all the ingredients we need. Now we just need to find some way to sort them out. So first of all, we're going to need some, well, an assembly machine, which will build, what is it? Copper cable. This thing. That is really easy to craft, but you have to craft it in bulk. So we're just going to go along like this so that you've got, well, we've got plenty of room, and then we need to power it, set it as cable, and then we just need some fast inserters. So about 5 more should do for our purposes. So what we want is we want 4 inserters going in and then 2 inserters going out, and these 2 inserters are going to go into 2 different assembly machines, which will both produce electric circuit. You can see I planned a bit. It took a while for me to plan this out because I am not the best at planning. You may know that from my Space Engineers series, because I planned on going, oh yeah, let's build a huge space station, and now it's like, oh god, why am I building a huge space station? Anyway, so we've now got that sorted. Copper cable is being supplied. That's good. Now, we need to supply iron plate, which is easy. We just bring this along. Bring it down this way. And across here. And that will supply the iron plate that we need. Okay, so we just need some regular... let's build some more fast inserters, since they're all the craze these days. And then we also want to export onto this kind of belt. Maybe. Yeah? Export onto here. Exporting the electric circuit onto this belt, and then we also want to import some of the iron, which is the fast inserters. Power this. And there we go. We have electric circuits automated. Success. Okay, the next thing that we need to do is we need to automate the production of both the inserters, which are these. Inserters are going to require blue assembly machines. You can actually downgrade, because we don't need you going that fast. And then we can have 2 assembly machines up here. These 2 will produce the inserters. Ta-da! And then we need 2 more. Actually, we could move that over, make it a bit more compact. No, you didn't want to do that? Okay, fine, I'll place you individually. But yeah, there we go. Bring that along a bit. Yeah? Is this what we want to do? Yeah, okay. So I've got that there, and then we need 2 of these, and these will produce the transport belt. Yeah? Yes, yes. Okay. Sorry, just going through a tiny situation in my head. Right, so we've got these. We just need some long arm inserters, and then we want short arm inserters to export onto this belt. And that should have that cleared. If we place that over there. Throw you over there, throw you over there. I think even if there's no electric plate, I just need to double check, because my Factorio knowledge is not the best. So will you export onto... Yes, they'll export onto the opposite side, which is what I want. Good, let's fill you up there. I'm going to put my excess... No, I'm going to keep my excess electronic circuits for production. Okay, now we need you. You want long hand inserters for these, and then you want short hand inserters and a pylon. Okay, right. We have inserters being produced, which means I don't have to do it by hand anymore. So if we throw these guys out here onto this belt, we need transport belt. Don't worry, I have a little friend here that will help me build. That will help me do that. Just pick up some more. If we have you come around here, and then here's a trick that you can do at home. Wow, I sound like I'm a professional. Yeah, you basically do this onto one piece. One side of the belt will go through, the other will remain trapped. Cool, huh? Actually, I want to move this back one, because then we can go through the factory. Yes, yes, this is what we're on about. Take down you for a second, and replace you with a shiny new one. Okay, so we now have inserters. If you give me a second. Give me a second to power this. Right, we now have inserters being inserted onto here, onto this belt, and then they will go onto this side of the belt, meaning that both sides of the belt are, you know, good. Are we keeping up with demand? No. Right, let's fix that by throwing fast inserters there instead. There we go. You guys are not producing fast enough. Let's upgrade you to blues, so that, you know, they actually do something. Okay, that's good. I am a bit concerned that we're using up a lot of electric circuit, but you can't really complain that much. Let's throw you there and throw you there. You should be able to produce a lot faster. No, no, you're not. You guys aren't the stoppages. This guy's the stoppage. I mean, the backlog. So if we do that, you should be able to produce a lot quicker, and therefore we should be able to produce these a lot quicker. Still don't think it's going fast enough, but it will do for now. Why do I have this much copper in my inventory? Mysteries of the universe. Right. Lastly, we need some more regular assembly machines. My cat is trying to get in through the window. That's that slightly disturbed me. Hello. I'm getting distracted. Never mind. Right. That's the wrong way. She's going to keep bothering me. That's annoying. Right. Don't get distracted. Right. Let's throw these in here. Okay, and then we want power. Look, you can moan all you want, but you're not getting in. I'll deal with her in a second. Science Pack 2s. She's trying to trick me into opening the window. It's not going to work. Right. That aside, we are running quite low. Or no, we're not exporting fast enough, which is a bit weird. Yeah, that is a bit weird. How come we're not exporting fast enough? We may need 3 chests. Okay, so if we... what I want to do is I want another line of assembly machines. If we have them begin over here. Look, we're using all the space that we have. And then we have these going down here, all the way down here. Let's have 4 inserters. Do the same kind of thing as before. I want you on the bottom one, bottom one. You're in the wrong place. If you're not on the right place, I will consider you, you know, questioning my authority. Right. I need some more transport belt and inserters. Luckily, I've got tons of them. Yeah, I may have just taken quite a lot. That's going to hamper my economy very badly. We need light. Here, have some light. Let's throw a thing there. Also going to create some more light. Give me a second whilst I prettify... No, that's not prettify, that's not the verb, it's beautify. Right. Back on topic. So we want these going down like here. And then we want these coming all the way down here. They join onto here, and then we have green flasks on both sides, plural. And then we want to bring these guys down here, or rather round this way. Like this. That's not going to work. We want them... and we want them coming down over here, and then we have labs on either side. That should work. If I just get my exporting. Fill it with pylons, because you must always construct additional pylons. Yeah, we have green science flasks. Let me set up a fast inserter to do the reds. And then once this backlog is cleared, then we will, you know, have the rest of it come along. And then at that point, we can see how well our factory holds up to, you know, the strain of both production. Because I can see over here that iron is barely keeping up. Production is barely keeping up. It's just slowly going downwards, which is not good. We'll sort with that. We'll sort that out using a technology that we'll research using these. Right, so we want labs. It's going to immediately tell me, ooh, there's a tech thing that you may want to do. I want this rock destroyed. Right, tech thing. I want advanced material processing. And then we'll throw you and you and you. And then we'll have you guys go up like this, because we only need regular ones. Power the thing with the thing. Ta-da! Science, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Now that we've got that going, we need steel. Because these furnaces require steel and also stone brick. So let's get a few more stone furnaces and set that up quickly. So I want you coming across here. Let's set up a stone furnace over here and a stone furnace. Give me a second. I want a box. Throw a box here, stone furnace here, and then we'll throw a pylon there, and no, we don't need 4 of you, we only need 2. Throw you there and there. You need fuel, which I'll supply by hand for now, and then you want to export onto here. Right, so that's the stone bricks required to make the furnaces. Stone bricks. They actually have a new texture, which is why I didn't recognise them. Also, you can use stone bricks as kind of a flooring, like this. How wonderful. Right, I'm going to go deal with my cat. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so we have stone brick being produced, that's good. My cat has been dealt with. Right, research is... research? What? Am I Chekhov now? No, research is underway. I don't know why I've got a lisp now. But yeah, so we've got this, we just need steel. We've got stone, we need steel. So, if I get... I need another electric mining drill. And hey ho, it looks like we're pretty low. Oh god, that is pretty low on iron. Give me a second whilst I balance these chests. There we go. Actually, I want kind of another stack, please. Yeah. This is why we need the steel furnaces, because then it will speed things up dramatically. Either that or just stop producing things. Might be a good idea. Yeah. I'm going to need to create a method later on where it just says, no, you cannot produce anymore because reasons. Right, so let's place this over here. Actually, we can place it like this. Yeah. Right, so these guys will go down here. Yeah. And then they will get picked up by these 4 furnaces. So we have 1, 2, then we have another here. This is the steel one, this is the iron, because to create steel you need iron, as shown here. 5 iron plate in a furnace gives you steel. We actually need to throw this one back a row, because I'm bad at counting. So 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, good. So extend this along up to here, and then we need inserters. And then we also need long-handed inserters for the coal belt that we're going to throw down here, because these need coal. These steel furnaces, the ones that are going to be creating the steel, I'll have it so that they don't need it. Like, I'll fill them up when I need them, because we don't really need an overabundance of steel right now. So if we throw this together, throw that there, connect it to the network. There we go. Then I also want... how do we want to do this? You've got plenty of coal there. Do we want to half the amount of coal going here? I don't know. Well, we'll switch one of these around so it's output in this way, and then we'll do kind of a belt this way. It's ugly, but it serves a purpose, and I'm about to run out of transport belt. Luckily, we have an alternative. It may use up quite a bit of iron, but it is a faster way to produce transport belt. So I need you coming around here. Excellent. Right, I just had one spare, and now backlog has to be created. Okay, then we use these four. I kind of put this in the wrong position, but you get the point. Yes. Bit of a wrong position. Yeah, let's just throw these here and these here so that we can get some iron being produced. And then we've got steel being produced, and then we just need a handful of transport belts and a fast inserter and a pipe. Well, no, and a chest. Oh no, I've run out of iron. If I build a coal one, if I build a wooden chest, it's just going to aggravate me so much. Yes, hello, I'm going to steal some of the iron that you desperately need. Iron chest. Bish, bash, bosh. Throw this here. Throw these here. Oh, I researched steel furnaces. Good. What do we want to research next? Enhanced, well, electric energy distribution, which will give me the medium electric pole, and the big electric pole, which will make this clutter of wires a lot smoother if I can be bothered to change it. Right, and then we need, lastly, inserters going out, power it, and there we go, we've got a fully functioning, you're out of coal because you don't have electricity, that's fine. So let's get, so we need 8 steel in total for a steel furnace. And then once I've researched this tech, I'll then put this in the right order. That's good. Just waiting on a few more pieces. 2 more pieces and then we can create our first steel furnace. And then we'll start helping out the iron section because that's going to be hampered very, very fast. Now what we could do is we could have a third one, a third section, which I am inclined to do. Let's get some more steel. No, stone. There's a difference. You've got 600 left. That's fine. We do have a ton here. Okay, one more. Because if we set up a third steel thing, then everything's going to go faster. Because as everyone knows, red one's going to... No, that logic doesn't apply here. Orc logic not applying in this sector. Right. Actually, I could probably move this guy here, and it'll hit both. Yep, and then we need 2 over here. Let's throw this one here. Fill this up with coal. Get some more belt down here. We need 2 more long-handed inserters. We want you. And we want you. Right, okay. We have steel under production. Well, in production. You don't say under production, do you? Right, we have 16 steel. Ho, ho, ho. I have a steel gun. Yeah, let's start production of steel furnaces and upgrade. Because upgrading is the best thing that you can do. I am going to be, you know, left with a ton of stone furnaces, but I don't think that matters. These steel ones will smelt twice as fast. And actually, you might use these in endgame if you've got a really good source of coal or solid fuel. Because they're more compact than the electric furnaces, which are 3x3. And so you can have a thing this big instead of having a thing, you know, a lot longer. Right, because an electric furnace has the same crafting speed as a steel one. Okay, that should be good. Electric energy distribution is under research. I don't even know what to call that. Right. No, don't take that. I just need to place this here, and that'll take coal. Got 11 more steel. Once electric energy distribution is done, then we can have this entire setup working, so that it's twice as fast, I think. Yes, because only only one out of the 2 furnaces attached to each steel furnace are working. As you can see, we're getting a smoother stream of iron, and actually we've caught up with the backlog because this area is full. Why are you not exporting? Oh, you are. Okay, right. It's just you guys are very slow. How much are we down to? 194, which means this area is yet to go on. I'm probably going to add some more labs, which requires me some more iron. Add 4 more labs, and that should double our research speed, if maths is correct. Which it should be. I'm not known for incorrect maths unless it comes to space station construction. Right, throw you there. You need power. Of course you do. Everything needs power. Well, you're going to have to wait. Sadly, wait in line. Let's add a lamp to make things look pretty. Now I need 2 small electric poles, and then I'm going to add some more lamps. Small electric pole 1, 2, and labs. Right, that should double research speed. Let's add a lamp here, a lamp here, and a lamp here, so that we can see everything. Well, except that bit. Need to light it up a bit, and then, you know, I can look. It's kind of a nice base, but quickly, before I get ahead of myself, some aliens might show up, so I'm probably going to start building gun turrets anytime soon. Whilst we need for these, copper. I think I've got enough copper, don't you? Ah. How thoughtful of you to finish. I need advanced electronics, please. If you would so kindly do so. Right, let's get some medium electric poles built, and then we will end the episode. So we can throw you here, and then we can get rid of you. And we can place you here, get rid of you, get rid of you, because they're not needed. Get rid of you, you're not needed. Get rid of you, you're not needed. Except you are. Move you up to here. There we go, steel is under full production. I'll build some more steel furnaces in between episodes, and we'll have everything upgraded by the time, well, in a week's time. Until then, my name's been Zero Jake, end transmission.